so many scouts preach arm time when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now back to throw. Well, that's going to be incomplete. Well, the second came out firing in this one, and now that one was incomplete. I can't imagine that would be the last shot that they take in this game. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. He'll drop to throw.
Oh my God, dude.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, 3 and out to start the game would have been a real disappointment. So this is a nice job of finding something you think will work and executing it. And they're able to keep this opening drive going. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through. Pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably trembling on the headset right now. So we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there, first down. They're going to look to throw. Little short pass here to hit. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down. Out of the game, they'll look to throw. Over the middle. 2nd catch for him today, and they'll wind up the first down. First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what the opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them executing, doesn't it? It really does, and in practice, it wasn't about
I'll never understand why the Saints are so fucking cold.
Sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little. That they are, and you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Well, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Again, it's Kamara. He's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal. They'll drop to throw.
That was a pick, bro.
Now Chris Van Skinner from 8 yards out. And the Saints are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Come up on 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive starts with a run by Young. And he gets this one just shy of 40. They knock him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play. The drive given 14.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quick
quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And Mayfield just getting the play out. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the
That man got butterfingers, bro.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down, they'll run with White. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. Pretty good on the two-play sequence there. You first see incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you're not trying to defend that third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
3rd and 8.
They still kept this nigga in the game.
Throwing, Mayfield.
You ass, man.
To the contact, it's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. And a great job on special teams today, as this will be knocked out inside the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that.
Yeah, he said the football is roughly a Kool-Aid spheroid, which means it's going to bounce back.
Oh my God, dude.
A little space, he gets us out near the 10. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. 2nd and 5. There's Chris Olave. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. They'll look to throw here.
Wow.
This is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Alexander. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off. And it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all those rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they pulled it by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described the interception.
And he's going to push his way down to the 12. 7 yards on the pickup for him. It'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. To run again here with White. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And they need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Fournette. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Convert with a gain of 4. Mayfield to throw it. Flush to his right. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown Bucs. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. How about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Well, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Well, now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed. So they called it a touchdown originally. This was still a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
interception last drive led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Camaro.
Oh, my God, dude.
To the races, down the right side. And Downs on the other side of midfield at the 45. 58 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Camaro off the middle. Levante David in on the tackle.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous play looked pretty good. That one was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They're pounded up the middle of Camaro.
I literally tried to move the D-line, they wouldn't let me.
Short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. Second catch for him today, and they'll wind up the 1st down. They'll look to throw. That's a lot. They're going to win another one. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And these two hooked up on a nice game that played before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they let right back to him. The reward, they set up with 1st and goal.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. 2nd and goal from the 1. Camaro looking for a signal, but not forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Called again, and the Yellows, they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Camaro.
Damn, boy.
Touchdown. Alvin Camaro taking it in from the yellow line. And the Saints have taken the lead. Pull after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the capper came from Alvin Camaro on the touchdown run. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. A lot of times when they've seen it to game plan on the sideline after that drive, they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to clear off from reaching the end zone the last time, so have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. That's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Stride. And he will be out of bounds here. What will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 3-1 quarter, 14-7 our score. A couple of 1st downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'll buy some time right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and...
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyler Matthew. And a big return will get it all the way down to the 35. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football. And they take one of those away.
And down he goes. They suck him back right on the 41-yard line. Joe Tryon, showcasing the pass rush.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. And that particular play just came from the outside.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll set up the throw. Complete to Olave on the right route. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Back to throw here. That's taken in.
Sick of that white boy, man.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. It's a run for Kamara. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He gets it to Thomas. So the completion good for 7 there. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. They're going to find the open man. That's complete. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Try to pound it in. Kamara. And the big Bears up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play that time, but it sets up 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down there in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Let me tell you, that wasn't as easy as it looked. Dancing away and moving forward for 6 yards. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground. This time it's 4 up. And they'll be brought down right at the 4 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play paths.
Flushed out right. He's getting it in. Complete. Well, he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before they'll take it down. That's good for 28 yards.
They've got the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try to evade people. I
They'll go up the middle with White.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The throw over the middle, taken in. This is going to be an error first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 23. And goes for 13 yards and it moves his sticks.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts a route on him, and they pick up the first down.
A first down throw from Mayfield. Here's White. They set up the screen. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little gain.
Second down, Mayfield. Looking for Bradley, and he's got him complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. 3rd and 7 now. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 4th down after the Orleans defense holds serve. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they got the lead back down to 4 now, 14-10. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And the tackle there by Quinn Alexander.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Kamara gets it again on second down. And they'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. The Saints on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. That is caught.
Unbelievable, dude. Unfucking-believable.
That's number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him the first down. They'll set up to throw. They'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll take it down. So the Buccaneers territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll look to throw. And this was, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marquez Valdes-Scantling with his 2nd touchdown in this first half. And the Saints are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be brought down right on the track of the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Left side here, that's complete. 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They run straight ahead here with White. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They stay on the ground with White. To about the 35, 2nd down. The 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman with our highlights and analysis in his first half of action. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Working out again, Mayfield. And he fires one incomplete.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Always throwing one interception. Almost to his 2nd one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Eluding the pressure right.
God damn it!
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Jake Camarda sent out now to punt this away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door to find a spot at the 6-yard line.
Someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They'll come out throwing here, first down.
Oh, drop the ball.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll get this out to Kamara. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 3.
Run the ball, bro.
Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They'll look to throw again.
What?
Target. That's complete.
Oh, fucking God, dude.
By New Orleans, number 2. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So they'll come out 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
How is the...
This up to Kamara out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Back to throw again. Connection made on the right route to Valdes-Scantling. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns. Having his receiving total there, picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at them.
That nigga was not out of bounds, dog.
Defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
The 2nd down and 10 knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Again, he'll drop the throw. Little short pass here to Hill. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the box 40. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remaining in the half, and it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And that one will be no good. Never had it on line. It's well wide of it. We now proceed to the start of the second half. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Well, he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
4 yards the pick up, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't have to break.
Oh my God, dog.
Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not trying to start the second half.
That nigga's dropping passes, all kind of lame shit.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin.
What the fuck wrong with you?
He's been able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
It's taking a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely too feet.
A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now handoff up the middle. Irvin. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Saints territory. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still got to do it in moving football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Evans, the man in motion left. On second down, Irvin. A strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs on the first down. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing later in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
Mayfield on first down. And that'll be incomplete.
Every time he's about to reach the century mark, motherfucking fail.
In this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now a give up the middle. This is Wright. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. To throw, Mayfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they have to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Mayfield. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And just 3 yards on the catch there. Couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifted.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling, held him to an okay game.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker. And now it's
4 out of 10 for.
Again, it's 4 out. Well, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
And the big fella stepped that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has
What's up, William? Happy New Year, brother.
to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Appreciate you tuning in, man.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're going with a big ball for it. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Good job.
Touchdown run. And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
I love your description right there, right?
I don't like how this looks.
They get that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy.
Oh, man, don't tell me.
He's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down. So we'll have to see.
This shit, I'll take it. I'll take it.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that out.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah. You gotta get this win, man. I ain't beat the Saints yet.
In the 2nd half. The Chargers, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game. They could try to get momentum back. Maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
Ah, damn, you got a squad there. That sounds like a good ass
Your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is...
I ain't never did Ultimate Team, though. I ain't never did that on Madden.
2nd catch for him today, and he'll wind up for 1st down.
And the hitch routers run really well. That jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make him...
Good sack.
Pressure too much. There he goes. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. 16. They're going to look to throw. On the check down, he finds Canora. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. Now he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
So many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the
What the fuck, man?
The defense loses it. It's complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 43 yards.
I don't care what level of football.
Oh, okay, I'm on the
This was
PlayStation.
universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football.
So how does that work, though? Like,
Everybody go long.
Ultimate Team, like, who you be playing?
Now 1st down. He'll drop the throw. Rush coming in. He's taken down.
Come on, man, he gotta cover that rock,
Trying to
man.
sack the 227-pound linebacker, Cole Alexander. He's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition set.
Now, I was saying, like, how does Ultimate Team work? Like, I don't get it. Like,
And that's the last
we just build a Legends team or some shit? Oh my God. How was he open like this, bro?
Inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace,
come on, Levita, give me something, goddammit.
Put points on the board.
Oh, I hate it! Oh my God!
Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill from 3 yards out. And the Saints are able to add on to that lead.
This is where, as a tight end, you've got to really sell that this is a run. They're going to fake the give, hope the running backers bite, and here they do just enough. That split second, that's all it takes for that tight end to leak out into the end zone. Touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. That time, a 9-play drive. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, count it the 21. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still nowhere to go. Here, he lost the football. And one of the linebackers has got it.
Oh my God, yo.
Hindsight's always 20/20, but man, just
that is so lame, bro.
So risky.
That is so fucking lame, dog.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often.
Why would you tackle him forward?
Guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
Now the first carry for their fullback. He will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Over a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. No pressure now. He's going to go down. Sacked back there in the lead. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking the lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
They're able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their
God damn, bro.
Taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard at doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here.
Good shit, Mike.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, Mayfield. Now they go straight in. It's complete. And a clear little juke move there. Nice game. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Now we'll do it right side. Irvin. He'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
No, it's crazy after the wall. Press the wall button, but it worked out.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense. He finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Throwing, Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got...
Oh, my God, yo. Man, this shit's so... Oh, my God, yo.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I feel like you take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another spirit.
We got to get some turnovers,
You just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
2nd and 9 now. Little short pass here to Hill. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down.
Bro is literally shredding my defense, bro.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down when his role worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Damn, man, I could have got that.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man and zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And Kamara's going to have a Saints first down as he's up to the 43. They run it again with Kamara. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box.
Oh, my fucking God.
Trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And down to the 36-yard line there. 112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but with the offense coordinator,
Appreciate it, bro.
understand.
What is sledding, though?
What runs do you
I ain't never heard of that before.
that'll work against a stack?
I probably ain't gonna win this, man. I don't know what it is about the Saints, bro, on this game. They are so, like, unstoppable, man. No matter who the quarterback is, their offense, man, is just too fucking loaded.
Again, this is Kamara. Maybe a slithered ball.
I mean, they started off on fire this season, and then they started losing.
17 there, and the New Orleans first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches should have a reliable running game. They breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point.
That should have been a fumble,
That
man.
means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you got to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he'll get this down inside the 5.
I can't believe Mike fumbled, bro. Like, that shit so. I cannot believe that really just happened.
And they're going to have a 3rd down.
We gotta get a turnover here, man.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Good Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
things considered, that's not the final nail, but it does make things
exceedingly difficult on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus, they need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
So out come the Bucs now. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
Let's go, Mike.
So you're calling plays geared to that. Not necessarily to run your plays. All this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
Oh, that's good.
For Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Paulson Adebo.
I think this will run around very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez Scantling. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw here. Steps up. The ball comes out.
There we go.
Picked up by the Buccaneers.
When I take away Palmer right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it.
Oh, my God,
exactly
yo.
what they did.
And a screen unsuccessfully dropped it. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. And the Saints pressure gets
Man, Mayweather, I mean, whatever the fuck his last name is, he ain't that slow at running, yo.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and 1, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
I wasn't even paying attention to
You
the
have to
chat,
look
man. I'm
out
trying
for more
to get
pressure
in the
coming
game.
at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Oh, my God, bro!
Complete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And it's incomplete.
This is all fucking believable, bro.
The Bucs tried on 4th down to come up with it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's good air. And for him a few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Kamara. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 149 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues. 3rd down and 1. Now back to throw.
Oh, my God, how was it not a sack?
It's complete. Touchdown. Michael Thomas. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints have pretty well put it away in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's Michael Thomas who ends it with a touchdown reception. This taken in at the goal line.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about it. And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return will stop right around the 20.
There's been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Here's Kamara off the draw. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans.
Oh, fucking God, dog.
Fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
To throw is Wolford. And a catch right side by Evans. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Wolford now on 1st down. And that'll be off the mark.
Ain't no fucking pass interference, man.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
4 yards the game. They're going to bring up the 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing again, Wolford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. A fight for it, and this is caught.
What the fuck was this at earlier?
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Here's Wolford. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. As
But it's life I cannot change.
Seconds to go
Hidden
in the game.
heels, deep off in the range.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Out of the gun, here's Wolford. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
They set themselves behind the chains.
Ain't gonna make the playoffs this year.
And it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out. Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.